नमस्कार दर्शकों। तो पिछला मैच हुआ था माइक्रोसॉफ्ट को पायलट वर्सेस चैट जीपीटी, जहां पे चैट जीपीटी 17 रनों से जीत गया। ये स्टैंडिंग्स है। चैट जीपीटी दोनों मैच जीता है तो 4 पॉइंट्स के साथ सबसे ऊपर है। और दूसरे नंबर पर है ग्रॉक एआई, क्योंकि बहुत ही बड़ी जीत उन्हें पाई थी डीप सीक के ऊपर। आज अभी जो मुकाबला होने वाला है डीप सीक राइनोस वर्सेस लामा लायंस, तो मैं लामा की तरफ से खेलूंगा क्योंकि रोहित शर्मा की टीम है और दीप सिंह जो है वो हार्दिक पांड्या की टीम है। आपको दोनों ही टीमों की लाइनअप्स दिखा देता हूँ एक बार। तो दोनों टीमों की लाइनअप्स आपके सामने है। आपने लाइनअप्स देख ली होगी। और मैं ये टूर्नामेंट के बारे में बार बार बताऊंगा। ये एआई प्रीमियर लीग है। एआई प्रीमियर लीग यानी कि यहाँ पे हर एक एआई ने अपनी अपनी हिसाब से अपनी अपनी टीम बनाई है। और हाँ, इसमें एक इंटरेस्टिंग बात यह है कि हर नेशनलिटी से प्लेइंग 11 में सिर्फ एक ही खिलाड़ी हो सकता है। फॉर एग्जांपल, अगर आपने इंडिया से रोहित शर्मा को पिक किया है तो सिर्फ रोहित शर्मा खेलेंगे। कुछ प्रॉब्लम्स हैं इस लीग के अंदर, कुछ जैसे कि एक टीम थी मिस्ट्रल मिस्ट्रल बुल्स, उसमें एक्स्ट्रा प्लेयर्स हो चुके हैं, यानी कि इंडिया से 2 प्लेयर्स खेलते हैं, श्रेयस अय्यर और हर्षदीप सिंह। बाकी लेकिन सभी टीमें हर नेशनलिटी से सिर्फ एक ही खिलाड़ी खेलते प्लेइंग 11 में। तो ये रही दोनों ही। तो ये एआई प्रीमियर लीग, आई होप आपको मजा आ रहा होगा। वैसे भी मैं बहुत ही इंटरेस्टिंग टूर्नामेंट बनाने की कोशिश तो की है मैंने। और ये जो सेकेंड राउंड है हम इंग्लैंड में खेल रहे हैं। तो आज हम खेलेंगे लॉर्ड्स मुकाबले में। और टाइमिंग मेरे को हमेशा शाम को ही पसंद है, तो शाम को ही रखेंगे। डिफिकल्टी हम हार्ड में खेलते हैं। मैच सेटिंग्स यहाँ पे सीजन्स हम स्प्रिंग रख देते हैं। वैसे इसका कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ता है, फिर भी मैं टाइम पास के लिए इसे कुछ कर लेता हूँ। दस्ती पिच हार्ड कर देता हूँ। पिच एज डे 5 हैवी कर लेते हैं। पिच फेयर फास्ट कर देते हैं। और नन करके देखते हैं एक बार। तो आज का मुकाबला, और मैं अपनी गंदी सी कमेंट्री भी बंद करूंगा, तो आप एंजॉय करें इस मैच को।
Good evening, one and all. We're here today at the home of cricket, Lords. You join us for this T10 between the Rhinos and the Lions. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Ali. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
Interesting call to bat first. Looking at the pitch, it seems a strange decision. You'd have to be very confident in your batting lineup.
Faruqi has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Incredible. What a grab. Great catch at mid-on. Fantastic stuff.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
For the line. Please make him welcome.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Brooke ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. There's a chance if it hits. Smacks that away through the gap. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Shot, not waiting around.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Nearly gets the edge. Kingma with a great delivery there. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Off the middle of the bat.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Pandya, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Tremendous start. Bowlers have been asking questions, and they've answered with full honours.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be four.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Oh, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Power and precision in that shot. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. A direct hit and this could be gone.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Couldn't get it through the field. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Pandya, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. That's gone. Nice, simple catch. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Good pick up, big chance. That looks gone. Gone, nowhere near making it.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Wood, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the nursery end. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Misses everything. Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Bowling fielders look really confident. Pandya from the pavilion end. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
It was driven. Driven very well, I might add.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. And gone. Brilliant catch. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
To trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Bold, stunning delivery.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion.
Coming into bat at number 7 for the Lions.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
How will the bowler respond?
Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Rizwan has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Slapped away through cover point, given a bit of width, and it was punished.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease. Might look to go big again here.
Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Huge. That has flown.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, what a waste. On the drive and beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Santner, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Trouble! Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. And out. Superb bowling.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. 2 runs coming from that over. The Lions are 131 for 7.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the nursery end. Doesn't beat the infield. No. Terrible shot. Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early. Well timed. 4 runs. Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary. That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Santner to bowl the last over. Beats the field with a great shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Santner shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he... Out! Caught! Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. But all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck, too.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Right-handers coming into bat at number 11 for the Lions.
Nearly gets the edge. Santner with a great delivery there. And that's the end of the innings. The Lions have set a target of 157 runs. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
Encouraging the bowler to take a few more risks as the field's moved around.
Can't get that outside the ring field. The bowler looks really confident. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Marsh looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Edged it.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Too straight and punched through the leg side.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
End of the over. 8 off it. The Rhinos are 8 for none. Little coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Hasaranga, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Finds the fielder with that shot. not too sure what they're appealing for here. Great shot through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, the Rhinos 17 for none.
An excellent over by the batter, but the bowlers just reined them in a tad.
Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the nursery end. Couldn't get it through the field. Huge, that has flown.
That's just a textbook six. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Nabi over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. The captain going on the defensive with this field.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Joseph, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Hasaranga back into the attack.
Bowler into the attack for the Lions.
Brilliant diving stop. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Everyone's gone up. Edge, but it drops safely. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. 7 runs added there. The Rhinos, 36 for none. Nabi from the nursery end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Oh, swept and long as well. That's a terrific shot. 6 more.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Little, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Just perfection, a magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that, racing away to the boundary. The captain's going to change things around in the field now.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
At number 3 for the Rhinos.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg. 8 runs added in that over. The Rhinos are 51 for 1.
Too wide. It's there to be hit. He's really given the treatment.
Going with pace now. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease. Might look to go big again here. Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will he reply?
Nicked it. They've gone up here. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Got that away nicely.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance. A good innings, that's 50, A simple raise of the bats, thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Little from the pavilion end. Ahmed back on now. Thick edge. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Ahmed over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Big edge. Two straight and punched through the leg side.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Well, that was a struggle. Getting smacked all over the park.
With the field spread out, the batters have done really well finding boundaries and running, but the required rate still climbed. If they can stay the course for the next few overs, they could launch and really attack this total. Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
The gap was left open for them, and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Beats the field with a great shot. Finds the edge. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
Well, they've kept up their pace since the power play, but they still need more. Not sure how much they've got left to give. The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Have to go for it now.
Great shot through the gap.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Thrashed away for 4. The captain trying to stop the rotation of strike with these field changes.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. They really need a boundary, this ball.
Got that away nicely.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
An absolute screamer, diving away to the side, taking a great catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Coming into bat for the Lions. Please give him a round of applause.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball.
That's a great win. It really did feel that the first innings display put enough runs on the board and they've been able to defend it. Great bowling.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.